Well, one of the things that I'm learning about you that's deeply fascinating to me that I want to seriously be very conscious of, I see you as someone who's constantly editing your life. And, people can take that for whatever it's worth, but you are constantly reinventing, refining, and so forth. What is it over the last couple of years that you have done to get away from perhaps some of those beliefs that you personally have had and start moving towards understanding where your own greatness lies?
I think it's just I think everything is qualitative, much more than quantitative. And I think qualitatively, what matures over time is not really skill, but sincerity. What matures over time is maturity. Um, your level of understanding matures. It grows deeper. It becomes more nuanced. It becomes bolstered. So it isn't from a 0 to 1. It may still be 1, but that 1 is a very different qualitative 1. So it is, one may know, for instance, that the story that their mind tells them are lies. Okay. He may have heard that. Okay. That means nothing. It does nothing just because someone heard it. They may have heard it 30 times. Still means nothing. But when that realization begins to hit, that is the qualitative difference. That is the maturity. That is the increased level of sincerity of that understanding. And so this is at once at odds with the manner in which society does things, which is that it views things from the standpoint of information. That a human being is an invalid who needs to be filled with information. Well, if a human being is an invalid, it isn't because he lacks information. It's that he doesn't understand the information on a visceral level. So you can pack any amount of knowledge into a computer, but it is whether that knowledge gets into the bloodstream that it means anything. And neither is it about, well, people are told, but do they actually do? Well, that's nonsense too. There's no doing. Doing is all reactive. Doing is a camouflage that is carried out in order to hide the fact that one does not understand. So I would say that it is the quality of one's understanding that matures over time. It isn't necessarily the quantitative increase in the amount of knowledge that one sort of garners.